Hey my babies, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you can like, comment, and subscribe, I would greatly appreciate it. As you do know by the subtitle, getting off of Section 8 housing, I'm so happy. Let me get straight into detail. My mom did purchase me a home because I was constantly getting into trouble, in and out of jail, always fighting. And you know on housing, you can't get in no fights or D charges. Like, I don't know if I can say it on here, but no fighting, no violence, any of that. And I stayed fighting. I stayed in something, y'all. Like, and I am so appreciative for my mom, because I don't think I would have never tried to get off of housing, because I've always been scared that I can't pay regular rent. Like, I used to be like, I can't pay that. And with housing, if you lose your job or something, your rent goes back to zero. So you can always quit a job. You can not want to work so many hours because of housing. A whole bunch of different things what kept me at a standstill with never wanting to move off of housing. So just like with this YouTube, I've been doing it for a year, been getting discouraged, scared to walk out on faith. This is like my first long form YouTube video of me talking. I was just laying in my bed. I was like, just get up, Sierra, and just give it a try. Just talk. Start telling your story, because you don't know who you can help out there in the world. You just don't know. So I got up and I said, let me just try to do a YouTube. Let me try to do a long form. I don't really know how to make thumbnails, but I did get on CapCut. I tried to make my thumbnail. Y'all tell me if y'all like it. I'm going to get better as I keep doing it, that's for everyone. If you keep doing something over and over again, you will get it. Y'all, but like I was saying, I've been in this house for 2 years and have not missed a payment, you guys. Like, and I'm so grateful for the grace of God. Like, I was so scared. This is my first time paying regular rent by myself. No man, my first time. I promise you guys. And it's been hard, but I've been doing it. So I want to thank God for that. And I also want to give a thank you to my mom, because I would have never got off of housing. Well, I don't know if I would have, but not as soon as I did. I would have never. And that's just with your YouTube journey. Like, you just got to jump out on faith. You got to keep going. You got to show up for yourself. If you really want it, it will get done. I promise you. It's going to get done. But I used to boost. And boosting is stealing clothing and selling the product to different people. I don't steal from people. I used to boost. So let's get that straight. Even though both of them are bad, but that's what I used to do. And I have changed a lot. I got on probation of last year, January. I got out of jail last year of January. And for boosting. And I just got out. I finished early termination this year, January 22nd, which was a few weeks ago. I'm so grateful for that. So I'm about to go extra hard. When I did get out of jail, it was hard for me to find a job to maintain my bills. I was working at Arby's. Y'all making $12 an hour, bringing home roughly $200 a week. My mortgage is $1,500. I don't know how I was going to continue to pay that. My car is broke down. It seemed like I was just losing everything. And I was scared. I didn't want to lose my Benz. I didn't want to lose my other car that I had got my son. I was door dashing in my son's car because I lost my Benz due to default payment. I couldn't pay it anymore. The payment was $850 on it, and I couldn't pay it no more. If I did pay it, I would have had to go back to resulting in my old ways, and I didn't want to do that. So I just let it go. And I started door dashing, and I was doing Arby's. And it still wasn't bringing the bills in. So I jumped out on faith. I seen a lot of people talking about content creation, and I was like, let me give it a try. I gave it a try from January to August on Instagram. I lost my page on Instagram, and I worked back hard to get it back. And I'm back at 189 followers on Instagram, and I did do TikTok as well. I'm doing pretty well on TikTok. I have probably 80,000 followers on TikTok, but it's not easy. Just like they say, it's not easy on YouTube, but you have to work for what you really want. You have to show up for yourself, show up for the people, get people to know who you are as a person. And if you are authentic and yourself, I do believe that people will gravitate to you and like what they see. That's what anybody. So many people grew onto me with this YouTube. I love watching so many people, and I sit and I say that could be me. Like, I'm holding myself back by laying in the bed saying what I can't do. I can't make a thumbnail, or I don't know how to do the effects, the sounds, in the long form videos. I'm holding myself back, and I'm grateful that I did get up today to make this video, because I don't know who I'm helping. I can be helping someone try to get their way or weave their way off of housing, or start their YouTube journey. Anything, start their business. You just have to jump out on faith, you guys. Like I was saying, I'm sorry. Could y'all like, comment, and subscribe? I know I said that earlier in the video, but I really want y'all to like, comment, and subscribe if you are enjoying the video. So where was I? I'm washing the dishes too, so let me turn it a little bit. So like I was saying, I used to get in a lot of fights. Back in my days, stayed in trouble, stayed in drama, stayed stealing. But this last time taught me that nobody's gonna have your back like you. When I sat in that jail cell this time, like, people stopped answering the phone for me. People stopped showing up for me. I'm like, this is it. And I know I want better for my child. Like, I don't want him to keep sitting doing this. I want to show him that you can do it the right way and still be successful. Like, you know how many people are successful off of their dreams? They just kept showing up for themselves. So that's who I want to be. That's what I want to do. In this game, a lot of people are going to talk about you. When you starting out fresh, they're going to be like, oh, you're not going to make it, or that'll deter you from your dreams. You're going to have family and friends looking at your page, knowing that you're trying to become successful, and a stroll right past it, won't like, comment, won't do anything to it. But it's always the people that you don't know who's rooting for you the hardest. So that's where I'm at. Like, when I see it, I say I'm going to still get up and I'm going to still post a video. And sometimes I do get down. Sometimes I do be like, man, I can't do this junk. This junk taking a long time. Like, it's taking longer than what I've expected. But I'm rushing the process, and I don't need to rush the process. I need to just wait my turn and keep grinding for what I want in life, because nothing is going to be handed to you. God see you working, and he's going to give you everything you need. Just don't give up. Yeah, I don't know why this landed on my heart today. Last year it landed on my heart too, to tell my story on Instagram. But I'm going to be getting on here a lot more. Telling you like a little bit about myself so you can know who I am as a person. And hopefully I can help somebody out there. If it's just one person, I'll be happy. If I help one person, shoot, I'll be very grateful. Because I'm glad my mom was there to help me. Shoot, I don't know what I'd do without her. My mom and my dad, actually. But yeah, I don't know what I'd do without those people. Like, they still by my side. Like I said, with my rent,